What will happen when I replace my entire NHL 26 Dream Team with all PWHL players? If you don't know, the Professional Women's Hockey League is one of the fastest growing leagues in all of sports. They're adding 2 brand new teams to the league, attendance is buzzing, and each and every year, the talent level is getting better and better. These girls are sick. This is something I don't think has ever been done yet. I always wanted to do it the last couple years, but being free to play, I never had the coins. I'm gonna go grind the market, and we will take this team, replace them player by player until we have the all-women's team. This is gonna be a good one. We also have a bearded man rocking a fishbowl right here. Captain Drew Doughty there with the Minnesota Frost jersey. For some reason, it glitches out, tosses the full fishbowl on him. That's a good look for him, honestly. After about an hour in the market, I spent around 200,000 coins to build the best PWHL team that you can build, and let's show you right now. This is the highest rated PWHL roster that you can have, and I'm not kidding when I say this. This team is nasty, and I think where this gets interesting is, yes, on my previous team we had 6'9" Zdeno Chara. You know, we don't have a 6'9" player in the roster right now, but what we do have is, looking at some of the stats, every single player on my roster has above 85 speed. I mean, look at this: 85, 87, 86, 85, 87, 91 on Kendall Coyne. Really, the only downside to this roster is you can't get any of the overall line combo boosts, at least at the moment. Hopefully when the season actually starts, EA will add some of those. So instead, I decided to go for the AP points, meaning we have the all Canadian line 1, the all USA line 2, and with that we are getting +5 AP. Also, every single player on this team has a gold X factor, and we can activate every single one of them. So no matter who is on the ice, their X factor is active. And of course, we're rocking the PWHL logos and jerseys as well. We've got the Frost purple logo. I just love the purple. They're my favorite team. We've got their home jersey, and then Toronto, there is the away jersey, both looking sick. And yes, this is now fixed. We have Hillary Knight instead of Drew Doughty there in the bubble. Now, all that being said, we are still on the road to Ultimate, and I have just made it to the Platinum rank for the first time. Look at my last 10 games, 8-1-1. I am on an absolute heater. I don't know if you guys heard the news or not, but this fantasy hockey set that came out is probably the biggest scam in all of video games. It's this huge drama right now. Everyone's in an uproar. I have refused to open any packs or do any sets until something changes with these, and that will continue today. But we're still gonna make this a little interesting. Instead of these big, expensive, pointless fantasy hockey packs, we are going to be putting our platinum rank up rewards on this. And when I say, I grinded an entire weekend, I ended up having to go on like an 8-game win streak to get to platinum. So if I lose this game, I'm going to be absolutely rattled. First, we have a guaranteed 83 overall player, which is not great, but it's the ranked player. Second, we have our reward pack, and this is where it gets interesting. This may be one of the better packs that you can get in the game: a 75+, an 80+, and an 81+, all guaranteed, meaning we could be pulling a fantasy hockey card from this pack. Please, I know the event is horrible, but please, I will take one from here. What can this all PWHL squad do in ranked platinum play? We're going to be finding out. We need this W. Here we go. Our PWHL opening clash here. Holy. It is time to make history. Yes, his team is good. You know, he's got, of course, he has the lineup that everyone has. He's got Sakic Pasta. He's got the line combo, which means he has the plus. Oh, no. What am I doing? Okay. You know, nice first save there. We just got to give the goaltender a little test. Okay, we're going to take some hits, make some plays. Here comes Poen. Little LT. Ew! No, Jenner, grab that puck. Okay, honestly, I don't know why that was caught on the backhand there as much. We're just going to rip some shots. I think my plan is, obviously, we're not going to have... Yep! Go in! We're not going to have the same size. Like, I don't have Zdeno Chara out here. We can't just go around bodying people. But what we can do is use our speed. So look at this. Jenner up the wing. Just gonna make that quick pass right up the middle and go. What a shift. I mean, we should have had 2 goals this shift to start. We had an unlucky one off the post and then another, just a red 1T on the backhand. We should have some wheels out here. We've got Kendall Coyne with 91 speed. What a save. Okay, Kendall Coyne with wheels. Yep. Oh my, this is gonna be tough. How can we use this speed correctly? We're gonna avoid, if this guy goes for big, yep, go for the big hit and then we reel. Look at this, Kendall Coyne, little LT. Yeah! Bang! Kendall Coyne gets our first goal here. Nice little cut in there. Keller and Knight with the apples. Let's go. Look at this. Just the brief LT was enough. He's trying to go for those big hits. If we can avoid those big hits, we will score a lot of goals as Kendall Coyne gets our first one. What a start. This is actually, dude, I actually love this. I feel like it really has changed. It changes the way you think about the game a little bit. You know, so much of Hut feels like it's just the same thing over and over again. Now we got to be a little bit strategic with it. But I'm telling you, these girls are nasty. Oh my, what a play. You know, every single player in this game, they're rocking the exact same team. They've got they do the same strats. You try to cut in, do your little wraparound cheese. Look at me. We are oh, the stride dig as Sandy Hart. Look at this move. The cut in, top left nip. And that's off the goaltender's blocker there too. First one went off the pad and in. Second one goes off the blocker and in. And we are already up 2. This is actually so fun. Let's go. This is what we needed, dude. Give me a PWHL Hut event. I'm going to be #1 in the world. Uh-oh. Guy's starting to feel it a little bit. He's starting to feel it a little bit. Watch back door. Yep. Be careful there. Look at the defense. The defense is clamped too. It's not just the offense. He can't even get a shot on net right now. Oh no. I spoke too soon. What a save. What a save. Frankel is absolutely dialed. We go up 2-0 early here. Take a look at this. I mean, this has got to just be a crazy highlight reel. Okay, it's the last shot of the game. Yeah, nice. I mean, not a bad save, to be fair. Not a bad save. Every single player on this team is contributing right now. We're buzzing on offense. Defense is locked. We're making huge blocks. And our goaltender playing unreal as well. This is unreal. It feels way better than I thought it would. Okay, we have our lead, but I'm not gonna be just sitting back trying to play strategic here. Okay, we're just gonna be our same run and gun strategy that has been working thus. Oh my. Why did the goalie like pop over so fast there? That move was actually disgusting. Oh, Kendall Coyne. Yep. Dodge one hit. Dodge a second hit. We're taking this right. We should burn by Char. Look at this. The speed on Coyne. Ew. This is my team forever. This is unbelievable. Like something about the girl. Like maybe it's because the girls are lighter, shorter. I don't know what the stride deke is maybe the best deke I've ever seen. Like it does not feel this good when I'm using my NHL players. Kendall Coyne full wheels, burns by Char on the wing, stride dekes in and fires that one top left. I'm not even jinxing it. I'm gonna embrace the jinx. Oh, we had a 3-0 lead in our Memorial Cup Be a Pro video, and we all know how that went. We let up 6 consecutive goals. I'm jinxing it. What a poke, dude. Nothing. Nice poke. Every time he goes to poke it, every time this puck's getting poked away. Look at this. Every single time he's trying to make his way to the net. Oh, I've got one behind me. Fast with the intercepts. Almost. Declan, get there. Nice save, Frankel. And we will get to the intermission with a 3-goal lead. I don't know what to say. We're scoring probably some of the nicer goals I've scored in Hut this year. It feels like whenever I'm playing normally, I'm just scoring wraparound cheeses, looking for the 1-Ts. We're actually dangling through them. And he's got Allmark in net, so it's not like they have a bad tendy. We're just absolutely buzzing right now. Frankel! The cross crease. I think she has post-to-post active. I'm pretty sure. I mean, Frankel is just dialed. Look at this. Little post-to-post. Thread analysis, 80%. We love our... can somebody in the comments please explain what the thread analysis means? I have no clue. Frankel is the best to ever do it, though. Go, Taylor Heisey. Taylor Heisey. Oh, that's actually a nice move. I'm going to try. You know what? I kind of want to see what happens when you try to lay a big hit. The poke checks have been just phenomenal, but let's see what happens when we try to lay a booming hit with one of our defenders. Here, let's grab, we'll grab Keller here. Watch this. Keller. Okay. I mean, didn't quite body him enough, but still a good hit regardless. I am currently being outshot 17-3. Let the record show, though, the shots that they are getting are not great. You know, they're from the point. They're just trying to go for tips, weird cross creases. Like the shots I'm getting, and the blocks are insane. 4 minutes. No, I shouldn't have poked there. Nice hit. Frankel. Frankel is my new goalie going forward. I'm going to get rid of Connor Hellebuck, and we are putting Frankel in the net. No. Frankel! Oh my goodness! Frankel just stopped Sidney Crosby on just a clear-cut B-way. No, not again. Oh. I cannot believe my eyes. 9 saves this period for Frankel. Can you imagine? Could you imagine hopping into a ranked game playing against this and you got Frankel in net with just the performance of a lifetime? 19 seconds for the rest of our lives, girls. 19 seconds. Yep. Oh. Oh. If we scored. No, Frankel. 5 seconds. We play for Frankel. No, Frankel. Oh, that one actually hurts. Frankel with the performance of a lifetime, and that's entirely on me. Can't be mad at Frankel there. 2 seconds on the clock too, but we will walk away with our first all PWHL game, maybe the first ever all PWHL game here in NHL 26 Hut. I don't even know what happened. Like, it wasn't a dominant performance. I was getting outshot like 3-1. Frankel played the game of her life. We scored some of the nastiest goals I've scored all year. But at the end of the day, we got the win. We are keeping our packs, and she is staying in net maybe forever because that was unreal. We had our fun. We won the game. Could you imagine if this is the game that gets us a fantasy hockey player? The most overpriced cards in NHL history could be in this pack right here. First, we're going to do our guaranteed 83. So I think this is our ranked rewards from getting to the platinum rank. It is just a choice pack between the 4. These are special cards that you only get from playing rank. So it's big that we won that game. I mean, I don't know. Realistically, none of these will probably be making my lineup, but it is nice to have them. We'll take Bobby here for the line combo. I don't know if I'll end up using any of those cards, but still, we get to keep him. He's in our collection. We can use him for sets, whatever. This is what we have all been waiting for. Cue the hypest hype music that you have ever heard. This is it. 1 guaranteed 75 plus, 1 guaranteed 80 plus, and then 1 81. Why it can't be a guaranteed 81 plus, you know, maybe a little bit higher, that would be nice. For some reason, it's just 1 guaranteed 81 overall. So those are our options. We have seen people pull Connor McDavid's from these. We've seen icons from these. We've seen Gretzky's. We've seen everything. Who will we get today in our one big pack as our pack strike continues? Hannah Bilka. I mean, that's very fitting. Very fitting. We get our PWHL player. She played pretty well in that last game that we just had. We get, okay, we'll take an Elmer there, 81 overall. So 2 81s to start. We were not guaranteed anything more than that. Another 81 there with Ferraro. Keeping this moving, our final card will be the big one. Please make this interesting. The last few pack openings we've done, whether we bought them or whether we've got them from rewards, anything, have been so bad. But that changes right here, right now. In 3, 2, 1. So another day of grinding ranked endlessly. I have put in hours upon hours over the weekend to get to the platinum rank, and what we are rewarded with is 381 overalls. What an episode and what a game. This may be the best team in all of HUT. If you guys want to make your own PWHL lineup, these are all the best players out right now. Hopefully once the season starts up, there will be some MSPs, some big names, hopefully some higher overalls coming soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I want to start doing more challenge videos like this now, especially since we have more coins. So if you want to see some more HUT challenges, let me know what you would like to see down in the comment section below. That's it for this one. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.